Cristiano Ronaldo has made it clear to Manchester United's hierarchy that he wouldn't tolerate Ralf Rangnick becoming their next permanent boss. According to reports, the Portugal international has scored 14 goals across all competitions since returning from Juventus back in the summer. Yet another departure from Old Trafford could be on the cards, with the veteran dissatisfied with the club's current situation. Ronaldo cut a frustrated figure as United slipped to a disappointing 1-1 draw with Burnley on Tuesday night. The Portugal international came on for Edinson Cavani in the second half at Turf Moor and stormed straight off the pitch as soon as the match was done. Ronaldo's temper has been boiling over at United for some time now. The 37-year-old feels standards have slipped since he first strutted his stuff at Old Trafford during the days where Sir Alex Ferguson ruled the roost. Now, the Daily Star say Ronaldo has made it clear he wouldn't support Rangnick getting the job permanently. The German has insisted he's open to being United's next permanent boss, having previously recommended he continue during his spell at RB Leipzig. But Ronaldo, it seems, is far from happy with the way the former Schalke and Hoffenheim boss has managed the team so far. Ronaldo will delay any decision on his future until the end of the campaign, where United will name their successor to Rangnick. However, the Portugal international has scheduled talks with his agent, Jorge Mendes, as he mulls over his future. Mendes could soon be charged with the task of securing his client a departure away from United, especially if the club misses out on next season's Champions League. Clubs from the MLS would potentially be interested, with the veteran refusing to rule out playing in the MLS when quizzed on the matter in the past. And Paris Saint-Germain have also been linked, especially with Kylian Mbappé looking increasingly likely to leave on a free transfer. Ronaldo recently opened up on his second spell at United and admitted they should be aiming for a top 3 finish this term. "Impossible, I think it's the main point," he said when asked if the club could qualify for the Champions League without the correct mentality. "I don't accept that our mentality be less than being in the top 3 in the Premier League. I think to build up good things, sometimes you have to destroy a few things. So why not? New year, new life, and I hope that Manchester United can be the level that the fans want. They deserve that. We are capable of changing things now. I know the way, but I'm not going to mention it here because I don't think it's ethical on my part to say that. What I can say is we can do better, all of us. Manchester United belongs to important things, so we have to change that. I don't want to be here to be in 6th place, or 7th place, or 5th place. I'm here to try to win, to compete. I think we compete, but we are not yet in our best level. But we have a long way to improve, and I believe if we change our mind, we can achieve big things." Dean Saunders, meanwhile, has defended Ronaldo after his tantrum against Burnley and said the veteran was playing with dummies. "At one point they should have been 3-0 up, they were running away with it," Saunders said. "Then the minute they get a bit of adversity they seem to go backwards and crumble." If you asked Ronaldo, "Who's the worst midfield players you've ever played with in your career?" Fred and Scott McTominay won't be far off. People are starting to point the finger at Ronaldo, but he's playing with a few dummies. Some of them are not on the same wavelength as him. Every time the ball was shifted around the box and they were piling the pressure on Burnley, the ball was going to a really good player. To Pogba, to Rashford, to Lingard, Ronaldo, they've got ammunition. They've got a bang average back four and no engine room in the middle of the pitch. The players they've got in there are not up to the standard.